Welcome to the Agents of the Unexplained podcast. From a haunted abandoned asylum to Sasquatch lurking in the dark woods and watching you, and all things unexplained, here are the stories from outside our realm. With your host, Bill Rigby.
Well, hello, everybody. Happy New Year's Eve. I just want to touch base with you before I just disappear for the night. Seriously, I hope everyone is going to be safe tonight. Be careful if you're going out. We'd like to have you out here with us. Don't like to see you getting hurt. Happy New Year's, April. Happy New Year's, Johnny. Let me say this much, too. This goes to my friend Grace. She went and ate at the log cabin down on Route 19 going toward Pittsburgh out of Mercer. If you look out back across the valley up on the hillside, the Bigfoot's up there on the right. You got deers, you got bears, you got all kind of stuff out there. It's all out there. Yeah. But, if you look to the right, Grace, that's where the Bigfoot is. We were talking on the page about that. But tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock, we're going to be making that big announcement. Be sharing it. It's going to be great. Happy New Year's, Sarah. Dale, Happy New Year's to you, too. It's to me, this is a big deal. Maybe not to some people, but to me, this is a big deal that we're doing. And the other ones that are involved, it's a big deal. So, webpage might be up a little bit tomorrow. I'm still working on it. I had to walk away from it. Yeah, I was getting frustrated. So that's not my forte. So I'm having a problem with it. Happy New Year's, Josh. So, with that being said, tomorrow is the first day of a clean slate. And Happy New Year's, Grace. Up to the right, across, you know how in the back it goes down, but then you go up on the hillside to the back to the right, Grace. That's where it's at. Well, unless they moved it. You got the bears, the deers, and got all that stuff back there. It is neat. The log cabin is a neat restaurant, great food. Been there a few times, a couple times because of work. But it is definitely a really great place. I bet you will, because I know you like the food there too. But the podcast, I was going to go every other week, but we're staying at it every week. We're going to, because of this other thing that's happening, and I'm very excited about it. Our podcast, I'm loaded up for 2 months now with people, and I'm going to try to get March loaded up too. Other than that, we're getting out and doing a few investigations here this coming week. Happy New Year's, Jenny. So we're going to be doing those investigations coming this week and go from there with that. So if I get a computer nerd to help me, maybe we'll get the webpage up and going this week too. I'd like to have it done tomorrow, but I doubt it. we'll see what we can do with it. I'm very, very illiterate when it comes to computer work. Melanie, Happy New Year, son. Happy New Year's, Maya. So get that webpage up and going. It's a pain in the butt to me. It really is. I admit it. It's a lot of work. Do you really? Sarah, that depends on the dates, and I can be involved with it. I'd like to do that, but it depends on the dates. You know, I got things already lined up for this coming year, and we'll go from there. Let me know what kind of dates you can come up with, and we'll see. Maybe we even get Shane Spencer to go, because that supposedly a dog man that did all that. Some say Bigfoot, some says dog man. Happy New Year, Shane. What do you think about going down to the land between the lakes and check out where that massacre happened at? That should be interesting. Mr. Steve Ward, the man that can tell you all about the Mothman, from Point Pleasant, West Virginia. How you doing, sir? Happy New Year's to you. Yeah, figure out the date you want to do that, Sarah, and we can go with it. It'll be an interesting one for sure. You're right, Shane. Because I'd like to get down there for that and check it out. But like I said, depends on dates. Me and Shane's still working on sometime this coming next year, this year now, to go to that Brian's and see about that, you know, and check out that area. It's about Dogman and that there too. So that'll be interesting. We can, Sarah. We'll message back and forth on it. Because, you know, like I said, I got stuff already lined up and got to work around all that. And if I'm able to, I'm in. I'm not guaranteeing a damn thing on that one, though, till we figure out what and when. And I know I can get a couple more people to meet us there and see how it's going. Mr. Justin Decker, Happy New Year's. To you too, Richard Daniels. We'll go down there laying between the lakes, check it all out, do a little investigating, see what we come up with. The other thing is the Penn Ohio Paranormal Conference 2, 3 months away, folks. Be ready. It's all coming together, and it's looking good. It's really looking good. It's going to be as big, if not bigger, than last year. Great lineup of speakers, great lineup of vendors. It's all coming together, and it's looking good. And so hopefully everybody can come out to it. I know some got to travel a long distance and that, I understand. But Red Roof Inn, contact them, tell them you're coming up for the Penn Ohio Paranormal Conference, and they're supposed to give you a discount. If they don't, let me know. Other than that, Wednesday, Robert Solomon is on my podcast. He's going to be one of the speakers at the event, too, by the way. So, you know, if you don't catch it firsthand, you can catch it on YouTube because it goes right to YouTube. Happy New Year's, Albert. So yeah, you catch all my podcasts on YouTube. I've been putting some over on the Spotify. I got to catch up doing that again. Just got to take some time to do it, transfer it over. I'm going to try to put it on a few other platforms. Also, this way, we can reach more people so they can understand what we do and how we do it and what experiences these people are having, and they can relate to it or understand more what's going on and how the researches and everything goes. The other thing is, the 17th, I will not have a podcast that day. We're going to be watching From Behind Tall Trees with Gwen Purcell. That I purposely not scheduled one for that day so we can watch this. It's 65 years since that massacre happened. And I really want to catch this one. I really do. And I want to get in there firsthand. And if we have any questions, we can go ahead and ask right then and there. And I know she'd appreciate it. But then on the 10th, we're going to be talking about the Wendigo with Ryan Paul Tremblay. This gentleman is very intelligent on this stuff. Very. And I'm really looking forward to hearing what he has to say. Happy New Year's, Nathan. The 24th, I'm going to have Melissa Keene on from Haunted Hillview, from down in Newcastle, Lawrence County. The old Lawrence County home. Oh, snap, Wendigo is scary. Yeah, of course it is, Sarah. But we're going to have her on and talk about stuff happening there. And with HillCon and other events they put on. The 31st, I got Dark Depth Stories. They'll be on talking about different experiences. February 7th is a definite good one for everyone to catch. It's a round table with four different ones of us discussing how we research, the types of research we do on, and why we do it. And that is why we're doing this round table, because not everyone researches the same. We might do a lot of things the same, but there's other aspects of it we don't. I got Michael W. Cook. I got Gwen Purcell, Jamie King, myself. And everyone knows I call Jamie my mentor, but I still research certain ways my way. I don't do it all his way. And let me tell you, he is awesome. He really is. Thanks, Sarah. We really appreciate that. Happy New Year's, Tammy. Happy New Year's, Gary and Tim. Jamie does things different. And he looks at things differently. And someone with that kind of soul and heart, him and his wife both, it really brings the good out in everyone. And that's why I enjoy going out with Jamie and seeing how he does things. Happy New Year's, Todd. Did you buy that place yet? Happy New Year's, Doug. Mr. Doug Waller. Yeah, because let me put it this way. When you got a kind soul and kind heart like Jamie and Jenny, good things do happen. And you see things in a better light. And that's why I enjoy going out with them. And that's why I call them both my mentors, because the way they look at things and the way they are, it makes something. Oh, that's right. I got to reshare that on the page, Doug. Thank you. Yeah, the Southern Ohio Society of Bigfoot Investigators meetings will be next Saturday at 6 o'clock. It is on my page. You know what? I'm going to have to make an event for that on my page. And go there. Oh, Shane. Really? Sounds good. Throwing rocks at the house. Yes, definitely. But yeah, Doug, I will post that up. I'll repost it up on the group so people see it. I'll put it on my page too. I kind of forgot that was coming up this quick. I'll get it back out there. Now, if anybody else got any investigating or things they want checked out and they can't get to it, message me. I can't do it. I will get someone reliable to be there if you need help. Believe me, I'm not just going to send any Tom, Dick, or Harry. We probably can do that, Shane. It sounds interesting. I kind of like that idea. So, you know, we're willing to help anybody and everybody. You know, some reports we get, I think these people are crackpots or whatever. You still got to treat them with respect and treat them and take the report. Then do some research on of that area. You might find out they're not a crackpot after all. You know, and remember, whatever report you take is not yours. It's the person giving it to you. So treat it with respect that way too. You know, you gotta show respect doing this. And if you don't show respect doing it, why are you out there? If you're out there for fame and fortune, I don't want nothing to do with you. Plain and simple. We're not out for fame and fortune. We're out to get the knowledge that we need to figure this all out. Oh, hearing screams and had sightings there too. We definitely got to stop there on the way. Happy New Year, Bill. Yes, you're right. Integrity, 110%. So just remember, treat the people giving the reports, if you're taking a report, with respect. Be nice. Don't say, oh, you're an idiot. That doesn't sound right. How do you know it's not right? You know, things don't always seem like they're supposed to be that way, but we're in the cryptid paranormal field. It never seems that way. So, but anyhow, I'm going down, spend time with the wife and the grandkids and the daughter there before the ball drops. You know, enjoy the evening with them. You guys have a great New Year's. And you do go out, please be safe. That's all I'm asking. Please be safe. Friends of ours, they were headed up the freeway here today, and some lady lost control of her car going bat out of hell, ran a red light, and hit another car, shoved that car into them. Ended up being a 4-vehicle accident. And yeah, bang some pots. Please don't be shooting off guns and fireworks. The dogs don't like it. I don't need my dogs under my bed giving me a vibrating bed at night. Truthfully, that's what happens. Think about the people's pets. A lot of them do not like gunshots or fireworks. The other thing, like I said about my friends, luckily they weren't hurt. The vehicle can be replaced. And the one that caused the accident is driving under suspension. Boom. There you go. Mr. Mark Randall, Happy New Year, sir. I'm glad you're out there. People, if you need artwork done, contact Mark Randall. Love his artwork. I've commissioned him twice already to do the poster work for our conference, and I will use him every time. He is that damn good. I got none but respect for him and his work. So please contact Mark if you need any artwork done. Believe me, he can do it. But anyhow, I'm going to get out of here. Now, Sarah, yeah, contact him. He's on my friends list if you need to. Believe me, you will not be disappointed, Sarah. And believe me. Mark, I will be contacting you about a couple other things too. I might need some artwork done for. But anyhow, you all have a great day or night. Stay safe. Be careful if you go out. I'd like to talk to you tomorrow. And get ready. 7 a.m. Eastern time, the big announcement's going to be released tomorrow morning. So you will catch it on the group page. Talk to you all later. Happy New Year's.